Okay. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Sport Beat. And today again we are going to discuss about a match of a Mumbai Indians match by being a Mumbai Indian fan. Even you are also a Mumbai Indians fan. So today's match was against between Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders, and it again shook our hearts once again as MI had to face a huge defeat today at the hands of KKR. So but also we have got several new faces for the upcoming Indian team in the future generation. Hope everyone knows that which player I'm talking about. That is Venkatesh Iyer. So, do you think that Venkatesh Iyer will be? When do you think that Venkatesh Iyer will get selected into the Indian?
Anyways, your best players are still out of the squad, and now again the new guy can't come directly into the squad. So I guess he have to wait for the next T20 World Cup.
2021. Okay. And also, means we are getting three new backup young openers: Devdutt Padikkal, Ruturaj Gaikwad, and also here Venkateshan. Three backup openers for the team available. So Venkatesh has had a brilliant performance even in these two matches that we've seen against RCB and also today against the Mumbai Indians. So, but today, while Mumbai Indians were batting first, so of the both the openers, the team fell down like a pack of cards. So, do you think the Mumbai Indians middle order should be changed or it should continue with that?
For MI now, Surya Kumar Yadav's and Ishan Kishan's form is the concern, because without their contribution, middle order is failing very badly, and they are also missing Hardik at the depth. So, with the form of Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan, that middle order becomes too weak, and it directly comes to the Kieron Pollard and then Krunal Pandya. So they have to play good, otherwise it would be happening again and again. We need them back in the form, Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan. So they have to perform, otherwise it would be a trouble for MI again and again.
But this match also marked the comeback of Quinton de Kock after his dismissal, after his failure at the first match. So it is actually a positive thing for the Mumbai Indians right now. And also even also for Rohit Sharma, he has scored a good and okay run today while returning from the fourth Test match of India's England after a long time. So now what do you think that Rohit should think for upcoming matches going next?
For MI now, they need Hardik because they are missing him so badly. So hoping for that. So they are hoping that he should be fit to play, and thus they have to improve their mistake. As Rohit said that after the openers were dismissed, the middle order failed very badly. So they have to improve it, and then they can give the good performance.
Okay. And also, if we are saying Saurabh Tiwari, do you think Saurabh Tiwari should be promoted as he is, I think, having a good form currently? Do you think Saurabh Tiwari should be promoted to before Kishan or before Pollard?
According to situation, they can do that, but don't think so. He will be promoted over Kieron Pollard. So don't know what they think, but he should be promoted to number 5. Otherwise, Pollard will play, and then we have Surya Kumar at 3 and Ishan Kishan at 4. So no chance for them. If Ishan Kishan misses out, then he can promoted up the order. Otherwise, he have to play down the order.
Also, as we have seen that bad performance, as you have mentioned right a few moments ago about Ishan Kishan and Surya Kumar Yadav. If they had if Mumbai Indians had no choice but had to replace both of them, whom they should replace and by whom?
Looking at the squad, we should give chance to uh, we can say Anmolpreet Singh.
Hmm?
Otherwise, Chris Lynn can bat at 3-2. As we know
But
in
that's the
BBL,
overseas option. That's the overseas.
that will spoil the combination. So any Indian batsman other than Anmolpreet, uh, anyone? I
Wait a
can't
minute. Let
remember
me
now. Yeah.
wait a minute. Mumbai Indians. So wait a minute. Here I'm in the team section currently and players. Here we go. So current squad. Yeah, it is. Saurav Tiwari, Anmolpreet, Rohit, Rahul, Anupul Roy.
But he should be replaced by Krunal Pandya then, because Krunal Pandya is not giving that performance, so they can try him. Anukul Roy is good, so let's see if they give him chance. That's better.
Yeah. Even
But
Jayant Yadav can also come into the squad.
yeah, Jayant Yadav is also good option. Not bad.
But I don't see any kind of batters here right currently. Indian batters especially. One option is that is Aditya Tyagi. Aditya Tyagi.
Oh, Aditya Tare.
He
But
is
don't
one
think
option
so.
available.
MI will rest of them in one match. MI will back them and they will perform hopefully. Just they have to overcome their difficulties. That's it.
Okay. Another fact is that uh, MI bowlers. So today we have just managed to take only 2 wickets today, or I think three. Tomorrow, sorry, three. Yeah, Morgan was out. So, do you think it's also a warning for the warning side of the team, or
Yeah.
are they like? Yeah.
Have to bowl good because Rahul Char was too expensive today and Trent bowled too. Bumrah was the only pick of the bowlers. He picked 3 wickets all the. So that's a concern for MI again. They have to improve their difficulties and give some good performance so they can win matches.
Okay. Now coming to Calcutta and Kolkata Knight Riders, the York Osler delivery was just awesome to be watched out. And even the Yorker, which literally went for the legs of Poland. Do you think that Russell has been performing better Yorkers currently than Bumrah?
Probably he's bowling good, but he was expensive to a little bit. But Russell is bowling good. That's a good sign for KKR. So he's providing one another good bowling option. So it would be handy for them. And in last match he also picked 3 wickets. So his
Hmm.
contribution is very important for the KKR team.
Even Nari has also picked a wicket today of the captain of Mumbai Indians, Rohit Sharma. So the West Indies have been firing even though Pollard hasn't done it yet, but still we are seeing the Windies player still creating a mark on India's IPL. And it's no matter that why they aren't the favorites of the 20 World Cup. They are the number one favorites, and even being an Indian, you have to hear this that they are also the number one contenders for this year T20 World Cup. But by the way, who is your number one contender? The T20 World Cup?
Number one favorite,
Hmm.
England or India? England can't deny them because their team is too strong. Still missing out with Archer and Stokes. Their team is good, not that much weak. So, and West Indies, we have that. We know their power and how they play at ICC tournaments. They can win matches. They have got almost every player as a match winners. So, can't tell about them that they can
Okay.
win. So,
Okay. Okay. And also, even if we're coming for the back of KKR batters, we have as we have seen. And also, as also you may be wondering that why I'm saying the word batters to the audience. I'm saying it as MCC has now implemented a rules that no, the term batsman is currently removed from the cricketing terms, and we have need to say the batters now, as for the respect between both the main teams and the women. So we are saying batters.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good decision.
Okay, now next coming to the fact is that the batters of KKR, that is, KKR has been firing in both yesterday in RCB's matches and today Mumbai Indians matches. So do you think that KKR is now challenging DC for the best batting unit right now?
Yeah, probably one thing they should do this. They should stick with one combination. Can't
Uh,
You don't have to shuffle again and again. Now they promoted Tripathi up to the order at 3. Tripathi is a top order player, so he can play well there. So they should play him there. And concerning the form of Venkatesh Iyer, he should open again and they should give him chance again. And Tripathi. So that looks good. Morgan can bat down the order too, promoting Nitish Rana up the order. So if they stick with it, then it's good. Otherwise, it would be again some troubling situation.
and also as we have seen, like KKR has been now at the fourth position of the Indian Premier League points table. And Mumbai Indians unfortunately has been flipped to the sixth position below the Rajasthan Royals. So this has been a bit shocking as because of the net run rate which matters. KKR has been doing this in last two matches. They are finishing the match earlier than
Yeah.
expected, and they have got a very increase in this net run rate. And also we are coming to the fact is that do you think that KKR will now qualify? KKR has a better chance of qualifying or a better chance of getting disqualified? What do you think?
They continue this form, they can come into the top 4. So they should play like this. Otherwise, other teams can come too. They should play and give good performance. Then they will surely be in the top 4.
Hmm.
They just have to
Okay.
be consistent now, not
Hmm.
doing any mistake and some batting order, as I said, batting order shuffle. It would affect them badly. So they have to stick with it.
Purposes, I'm just noting something. We are playing the Dream 11 contest everywhere currently. Most of the people of India are playing around it. So, guys, you can follow an expert whose name starts with Sikam, that is me. I have actually won 4 out of the 5 Dream 11 matches of when the IPL phase 2 have started. I will be giving my Instagram link there. You can check out there about the Dream 11 teams. Okay. And also, I'm also giving the Dream 11 predictions, predictions of the team winning. So you can also check it out there. And if my team goes plus, I will refund you the money that I am there. So you can check out the link Instagram given below the channel. Now let's come back after the promotion. Let's come back here. So here now we are coming for the tomorrow's match. That is one and the Chennai Super King, the Southern Derby.
They can surely win the match, but RCB have to play very good because their last match performance was very disappointing. So it would be a mouth-watering clash and great to see. As we know, these matches are always very good. There is Southern Derby matches, VK versus Dhoni. So it would be a great match, and at that at Sharjah too. So it would be awesome to watch.
Oh,
Raining,
Sharjah.
we might see raining sixes.
Sharjah, the heaven for all the batsmen out there.
Yeah, very some big hitters. They all both the teams have got. So let's see. As I said, it would be a mouth-watering clash.
But I think it's favoring RCB the most because RCB has more power hitters as compared to this. If you see,
Hmm.
I know, yeah, okay. And also, who is going to be the one with the most runs tomorrow?
Virat Kohli probably.
Wow, Kohli. Finally, we are here to see a Kohli's name once again. Kohli, please don't score a lower runs again. This will affect your fandom once again because you have been suffering this fandom for long 2 years by not scoring a single century. Okay, so coming up, and also, whom do you think will hit more sixes? De Villiers or Maxwell?
De Villiers, as per me.
Wow. Okay. And also, we are hearing a rumor that that Kohli will be removed from captaincy if his team fails to win the match tomorrow. So if Kohli gets removed, who do you think is going to be the next captain?
Now actually we seeing can't make them ABD captain because due to the age factor they have to make an Indian player as a captain. So looking at current situation, Yuzvendra Chahal or but DDP is too new. They can't hand it over to them him directly. So I am seeing Yuzvendra Chahal as the option now for now.
Would they go for Maxwell also? Maxwell is also a better
Yeah,
captain.
Maxwell can be too.
Hmm, okay. And also coming now to the highest wicket taker. Who is going to be the highest wicket taker in their Hills match for the bowlers?
From both teams or one team only?
What team? Overall match.
From RCB, I think Kyle Jamieson and CSK Deepak Chahar because Deepak Chahar is excellent in power play. He will bowl 2-3 overs, then he can get 1-2 wickets earlier, and then he can continue spell 2 in the power play. So it would be helpful for CSK.
Okay. So that's it for today, guys. We have seen a prediction from Master Bhushan today here. And also, I want to say that tomorrow is going to be one of the best derbies ever we have seen. And also, guess what? It's in Sharjah, the heaven for all the batsmen out there. So, guys, that's it for today. If you liked our today's match analysis, like, share, subscribe, do the three, do this three, and also don't forget to follow my Instagram page of Cream 11 Prediction, where I will give predictions and Cream 11 tips every day. So that's it, guys. Bye from me and also from Bhushan.